The year is 53 BC. Rome, at the height of its power, suffers one of its most catastrophic defeats at the Battle of Carrhae against the Parthian Empire. Thousands of legionaries are slaughtered and many more are captured. But for one entire legion, roughly 10,000 men, their fate was far stranger than death or simple enslavement. They vanished. Erased from Roman history, their trail went cold for centuries. Until whispers began to emerge from the east, whispers of Roman soldiers thousands of miles away on the borders of ancient China. Welcome to Forgotten Archives and the incredible journey of the lost Roman legion.
The stage for this disappearance was set by Marcus Licinius Crassus, a member of Rome's first triumvirate, alongside Caesar and Pompey. Driven by insatiable greed and a thirst for military glory to rival his peers, Crassus launched an ill-fated invasion of the wealthy Parthian Empire. His legions, unfamiliar with the vast deserts and unprepared for the Parthians' devastating horse archers and cataphracts, were decisively routed at Carrhae. Crassus himself was killed, and his army was shattered.
After the Battle of Carrhae, a significant portion of Crassus's army, estimated to be around 10,000 men, was captured by the Parthians. Historical accounts confirm their existence as prisoners, with some sources mentioning their resettlement on the eastern frontier of the Parthian Empire. But then, the trail goes cold. Roman historians simply ceased to mention them. They weren't recorded returning home, nor did any major prisoner exchanges take place. It was as if this entire legion, these 10,000 hardened warriors, simply vanished into the vastness of the Asian continent.
Roman records suggest the captured legionaries were sent to Margiana, a remote Parthian province in what is now Turkmenistan, on the empire's far eastern border. This was a strategic location for the Parthians, serving as a buffer zone against nomadic tribes from the east. For these Roman soldiers, life would have been harsh. They were likely used as forced labor, perhaps even integrated into the Parthian army's frontier defenses, far from any hope of rescue or return to their homeland.
Roughly 2 decades later, in 36 BC, the powerful Han Dynasty of China was engaged in its own frontier wars against the Xiongnu nomads, fierce warriors who threatened their borders. Han generals pushing westward encountered these nomadic tribes in Central Asia, and during one particularly intense battle, Chinese chroniclers recorded something truly extraordinary. A group of highly disciplined foreign soldiers fighting alongside the Xiongnu, employing a peculiar fish-scale battle formation. This formation was highly reminiscent of a Roman testudo. Chinese historical texts, specifically the Book of Han, describe a fierce battle near the city of Jiji. During this engagement, the Chinese observed a force that fought in a fish-scale formation with disciplined ranks, unlike anything they had encountered from the nomadic Xiongnu. This description strongly echoes the Roman testudo formation, where soldiers interlapped their shields to form a protective shell. Could these mysterious foreign fighters be the long-lost Roman legion, forced to serve the Xiongnu, or perhaps having escaped their Parthian captors? The theory took a dramatic turn in the 1950s when Oxford historian Homer Dubbs proposed that the fish-scale soldiers were indeed the lost Romans. His research focused on a remote village in Gansu province, China, called Liqian. Intriguingly, Liqian was renamed in 5 BC to Lijian, a common Chinese transliteration for Rome. Even more striking, many residents of modern-day Liqian possess unusual features: lighter hair, blue or green eyes, and more prominent noses, traits not typical of the local Han Chinese population.
In recent decades, DNA testing has been conducted on the residents of Liqian. While some studies have shown markers consistent with Western Eurasian ancestry, the results have been mixed and remain highly controversial. Some argue the evidence is circumstantial and that the features could be attributed to other ethnic groups who migrated along the Silk Road. The Roman village of Liqian remains a fascinating but still unproven piece of this epic historical puzzle. The scientific debate continues, adding layers to the mystery.
The story of the lost Roman legion, whether they ended up fighting for the Xiongnu, settling in Liqian, or simply perishing in the vastness of Asia, is a powerful reminder of how history can swallow entire armies. It's a tale of empires clashing, of incredible journeys, and of the tantalizing possibility that ancient cultures intertwined in ways we are only just beginning to understand. The mystery persists, inviting us to look closer at the forgotten corners of our past.
From the sands of Parthia to the remote villages of China, the tale of the lost Roman legion is an incredible journey into the unknown. If you've been captivated by this epic historical mystery and you're ready to explore more secrets that time has tried to bury, then your adventure is far from over. Be sure to hit that like button to show your support, share this video with fellow history enthusiasts, and most importantly, subscribe to Forgotten Archives. Don't miss our next dive into the untold stories of the past. Join us as we continue to illuminate the unseen.